tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What the hell just happened?
Beating for your
Karlie Redd and Spice, two prominent figures of hip-hop, have long been celebrated for their bold personalities and dynamic presence on the show. Their friendship was a cornerstone of the series, a seemingly unshakable bond amidst a sea of drama. Yet, this once strong alliance has now descended into a public feud, culminating in Karlie filing a domestic violence claim against Spice. What led to this dramatic fallout? The layers of personal betrayal, cultural insensitivity, and reality TV pressures offer a complex story that has captivated fans and castmates alike. Karlie and Spice's friendship wasn't just a subplot in the show. It was a rare display of camaraderie in a series known for its explosive conflicts. Spice,
show wait until the camera stop rolling. Come here, beating for your watch me here. I should never want to grab your
a Grammy-nominated dancehall artist, brought international acclaim to the Love and Hip Hop franchise, while Karlie, a seasoned cast member, was often the glue holding storylines together. Their mutual support stood out. Spice frequently defended Karlie when others dismissed her, praising her for persevering through criticism and gossip. Karlie, in turn, celebrated Spice's successes, standing by her during challenging times. Yet, for all their outward displays of loyalty, tension simmered beneath the surface. The breaking point came during what was meant to be a celebratory gathering. The cast had assembled at an upscale Atlanta venue, intending to resolve past conflicts in a festive atmosphere. Initially, the evening was lighthearted, with drinks flowing and music setting a jovial tone. Spice arrived in her signature style, her vibrant blue hair and confident demeanor drawing attention.
The fact that someone I look at as my...
She was fresh off a series of career milestones, including a Grammy nomination, and her focus appeared to be on sharing her achievements with the group. Karlie, ever the theatrical presence, made her entrance with equal flair, but there was a visible strain in her interactions with Spice. As Spice began recounting her professional journey and recent successes, Karlie interjected with a comment that immediately changed the mood. "You're doing all that, but you still smell stinky," Karlie said, her tone laced with sarcasm. The insult stunned the room into silence. For Spice, who hails from Jamaica, the comment struck a particularly sensitive nerve. In Jamaican culture, personal hygiene is not just a matter of cleanliness, but a deeply ingrained social value. Such remarks are not merely insults. They carry cultural weight, often interpreted as attacks on a person's dignity and upbringing. Spice froze, her expression shifting from surprise to anger as she demanded an explanation. Karlie, unfazed, repeated her comment, adding,
My sister would even try to do that to me. Like, I said nothing to you. I didn't even talk to you. None of this makes any sense.
"Maybe you should put the same energy into self-care." The tension was palpable. Cast members exchanged uneasy glances, aware that the situation was spiraling out of control. Spice, known for her fiery personality, stepped closer to Karlie, her voice rising as she defended herself. What began as a verbal altercation quickly escalated. Within moments, Spice lunged at Karlie and the evening descended into chaos. Security and cast members rushed to separate the two women as drinks spilled. Furniture toppled and shouts filled the air. Even as they were pulled apart, the argument continued, with Spice accusing Karlie of jealousy and betrayal, shouting, "You can't stand to see me winning." Karlie fired back, "Winning? Please."
I don't know who she is.
Stop rolling the camera on me, man.
I don't want to talk about Karlie. No one...
You're the one who's always insecure. The fallout didn't end there. Both women took to social media in the days following the altercation, airing their grievances publicly. Spice expressed her hurt, accusing Karlie of undermining her behind the scenes. "I've always been there for Karlie, even when everyone told me she was trouble. I trusted her, and this is how she repays me?" she said in an Instagram live session. She also suggested that Karlie had been intentionally antagonizing her for months, provoking her while maintaining a facade of friendship. Karlie, for her part, portrayed herself as the victim, arguing that her comments had been taken out of context and that Spice's reaction was unwarranted. She claimed that Spice's aggressive behavior only reinforced the warnings she had received about her volatility. Fans of love and hip-hop were quick to weigh in, with social media platforms becoming battlegrounds for divided opinions. Many sided with Spice, condemning Karlie for what they viewed as a culturally insensitive and calculated insult.
Will ever understand. I don't think people will ever understand that every time I love a friend, they just betray me.
You don't make comments like that about someone's hygiene, especially knowing how personal it is in their culture, one Twitter user wrote. Others, however, felt that Spice's reaction was disproportionate. Words are just words. Physical violence is never the answer, another fan commented. The incident also reignited broader conversations about respect, boundaries, and accountability in reality television. Critics of the show accused producers of allowing tensions to escalate unchecked, suggesting that the drama was deliberately stoked for ratings. The situation took a serious turn when Karlie filed a domestic violence claim against Spice. The legal documents reportedly describe the altercation in detail, citing concerns for Karlie's safety. Legal experts familiar with reality TV disputes noted that such filings are unusual, as most conflicts are resolved off-camera or through mediation orchestrated by producers. The decision to involve law enforcement underscores the severity of the fallout and suggests that reconciliation may be unlikely. For Karlie, the claim could be seen as a strategic move to protect her image and position on the show, but for Spice, it raises questions about whether the legal action is an overreach or an attempt to silence her. The legal ramifications of the incident are significant. If the case moves forward, it could impact both women's careers and their roles on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. For Spice, whose music career is at an all-time high, the altercation risks overshadowing her professional achievements. While her fiery personality has always been part of her appeal, this incident may reinforce negative stereotypes, potentially alienating fans and industry insiders. Karlie, on the other hand, faces scrutiny for her role in provoking the conflict. While her domestic violence claim positions her as the victim, critics argue that her comments were designed to elicit a reaction, raising doubts about her intentions. This feud highlights the challenges of maintaining genuine relationships in the high-pressure environment of reality television. The line between personal and professional often blurs, with friendships becoming collateral damage in the quest for compelling storylines. Karlie and Spice's dynamic, once rooted in mutual support, has now devolved into a public spectacle, illustrating the toll that fame and constant scrutiny can take on personal connections. Their story serves as a cautionary tale, emphasizing the fragility of trust in a world where loyalty is often tested. As the drama continues to unfold, all eyes are on the next developments.
Cool with Spice and friends with Spice. I'm also cool with Karlie, but I know that Spice has been going through but you touch in another place when you open your
Teasers for upcoming episodes suggest that the aftermath of the altercation will be a central storyline, with both women grappling with the consequences of their actions. Whether Karlie and Spice can find a path to reconciliation remains uncertain, but the impact of their feud is already evident. The incident has not only dominated headlines, but also sparked larger conversations about the ethics of reality TV and the responsibilities of its producers. For viewers, the situation raises important questions. Was Karlie's insult a calculated move to provoke Spice? Or was it a careless comment blown out of proportion? Did Spice overreact, or was her response justified given the cultural context of Karlie's remarks? These questions have no easy answers, but they underline the complexities of reality TV relationships, where authenticity and performance often collide. The feud between Karlie Redd and Spice is more than just another dramatic moment in love and hip-hop history. It's a reflection of the personal and cultural tensions that can arise in high-stakes environments. It also serves as a reminder of the human cost of reality TV, where the pursuit of entertainment often comes at the expense of real relationships. As fans and castmates await the next chapter in this ongoing saga, one thing is certain: this is a conflict that will not be forgotten anytime soon. What's your take on the situation? Do you think Karlie's decision to file a domestic violence claim was justified? Or did Spice's actions cross the line? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the biggest stories shaping reality television.